Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to say goodbye to Greece and welcome to England. Well, actually they're not right back in England just yet, but they are going to be on their way home. They've had such a lovely time. I'm so happy for them. But unfortunately all good things must come to an end. You know how that is, Chris. Your channel is on its last legs, isn't it? But for the sake of argument, let's say they're having a lovely time and they are just having to return to rainy old Blighty. Yes, rainy old Blighty. How's that make you feel, Chris? How's that make you feel? It's lovely in this country. You should try it sometime. Just as an FYI before we start this video, you're not going to want to miss this because there actually is some noteworthiness occurring in this video during the course of it. It is by and large, rubbish, but I will try to spice it up as always, Only can work with the crap that I've got though, can't I? So don't blame me, but yeah, Inghams are being as stupid and moronic as usual, and they're destroying their kids' lives. So we're gonna take a quick look at that, and we'll pass judgment. Yeah, we'll judge.
So today's a perfect day to show you about the different levels of this hotel. So the building at the top of the stairs there is reception, and unless you're quite able-bodied, this hotel is a little bit difficult to get around. Because it's on so many very, very steep levels. So you've got 1, and then 2, 3, 4 flights of stairs to get down, really steep stairs, before you get to the pool where the water park is. And there's no other access other than these steps that I have seen anyway. Unless there's access around the side, I don't know. There is a driveway there, but I don't know if you can access it through there. And then you get down to the restaurant level, which is here, which is the restaurant you can book into, the a la carte restaurant. And then you've got the bar here and the snack bar. And then you've got another flight of stairs to some more sunbeds, and then another flight of stairs to get down to the actual pool. And then this is your last flight of stairs here.
You're too burn. You're too burn.
Burn? What are you on about?
He's on about this, Sarah. Where your chest and your skin basically is burnt to a crisp, and you are in very much danger of getting skin cancer. Even Jace knows. If Jace knows and you don't, then God help you.
Good morning, and welcome to the day we leave Crete. I'm going home today.
Cricket.
Cricket? Jace is on one. Oh, Jace, scratch my back. Jace is the best all across. And that side a little bit. Move across. Oh, not too hard with them razor blade nails. That's it. Other side, move this way. Everybody in our family loves a good tickle back, don't they?
Apparently they do, Sarah. Apparently they do. However, some of you love to give it more than others, don't they, Chris?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
You cool? You ready for a tickle back? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Nice?
Yeah.
Isabel's a tickleback fiend, just like her mum.
Yeah.
And just like her sisters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isla's not.
Isla's not yet, but I bet she'll go into it. For definite. You guys definitely did.
Yeah, it's what I don't
You love ticklebacks. Right, gorgeous. I love you very much. And I will see you in the morning bright and early for school. Good night. Where's my big sloth? Where's she at? In her sloth cave. Roll over then. Because I promised you a tickleback. You've got 5 minutes. Let's do it. Full. Right then, gorgeous. Sleep tight, okay?
Yes.
Give us a kiss. Mwah. I love you.
Love you.
Sleep tight, baby girl. Good night.
I still think those two interactions are very, very weird, very sketchy. You can't tell me otherwise. I seriously think it was just the way that he kind of filmed going in, did what he was doing, and then filmed going out. It just feels a little bit dodgy. I mean, you make up your own mind, obviously. That's my personal opinion.
And I'm not gonna lie, we all bribe each other. We bribe each other up a little bit. Oh yeah. That way a bit. Oh yeah, up a bit.
Mom!
So good. It's our last day here. It's actually... Oh, stop. Thank you. That's enough. It's actually our last day. It's the afternoon right now. We've just finished up with some lunch, but we spent this morning... We got up, we went for breakfast, and then afterwards we went to our room to reload the van and vacate the room, obviously.
I only ate at breakfast was a chucky sandwich.
A chucky sandwich.
And like an actual sandwich. I could put 2 beds.
Jace has literally loved this week being all-inclusive, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's loved it.
I don't want to leave.
He doesn't want to leave.
He's got used to food on tap then, hasn't he? Usually in the van, he has to survive on rations. But this week it's just been like whenever he wants it, he can get food. And you know, that's the luxury lifestyle he'd like to you know.
It's so good.
My goggles are going to fly everywhere.
It's so cute. He wants to go in the pool with me, don't you?
Yeah.
We've just had lunch.
My goggles, that's so dirty they are.
We've had lunch, we've played in the pool, and now I think we've got like an hour left before we need to go and get showered in like the shower facilities here, and then make our way back over to the ferry. It's the same ferry that we got out here, so it departs at 9 p.m.
So we have to get up so early. I can't believe it.
You can't believe it. We have to get up at, sorry, we depart at 9 p.m. and then we got off the ferry tomorrow morning in Athens at 6 a.m. So,
And
yeah.
you're going to see me walk into the girls' room because I'm sleeping in the girls' room tonight.
Jace is sleeping in the girls' room.
So you're going to see me walking with my slushie.
Slushy?
Yeah, because you are getting my slushie now, aren't you?
Am I? Is it because you got a slushy on the way out here? I swear to God, kids forget nothing. They forget nothing. Like, I got a slushy on the ferry on the way out here. So yeah, so then we get off in Athens at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and we're making the drive. I don't think we're going to vlog tomorrow because we're just going to be getting up at 6 a.m. and then making the drive all the way. It's about 5 hours over to Igoumenitsa. Unfortunately, there's not another ferry from Igoumenitsa straight over to Italy, Brindisi, because if there was, that's what we would have done. We would have drove straight over and jumped straight onto the next ferry over to Italy. Unfortunately, there's not one until the next day though. Jeez. Yes, I am. Unfortunately, there's not one though, so we've got a day in Igoumenitsa, and then the next morning, or afternoon should I say, about 12, we're going to be jumping on another ferry from Igoumenitsa all the way to Brindisi in Italy. There is one to Ancona, which is where we would have preferred to go. I can't believe it's the last afternoon. It's the last hour and I've only just thought to do this. I'm so angry at myself.
Oh, that, yeah.
So, I got my flask out the van, I filled it with water. Like ice cold water, it's so nice. What is that?
What?
What is that?
What do you mean, what is that?
What is
Water?
it? No, it's not.
You know my brother?
That is not water. I'm not your brother.
To be fair, Sarah, in your family, it wouldn't surprise me if Chris was your brother, you know. Runs in the family and stuff, innit? You know, that sort of business.
Oh, it's fizzy water, that's why I put
Fizzy water, it tastes like acid.
Sorry,
Plain water, babe.
Wait, let me try it.
Anyway, yeah, so we would have got the ferry to Ancona, which is an overnight ferry.
Oh.
And what was the reason we're not?
Oh,
There's not one until
no,
like 4 days.
No, there is.
Oh.
There's no bedrooms.
Oh, there's no bedrooms. Yeah, so basically we would have preferred to have departed in Ancona because that's a good 5 hours up Italy that we then wouldn't have to drive. However, it is an overnight ferry and there's no beds on the one that's available in the next couple of days. There's only reclining seats and we don't want to do that with children because just no. And then the next one that does have rooms,
just getting in the pool, I'm going now.
and then I'll be there in a minute. The next one that does have beds available, bedrooms, cabins, isn't until like 4 days after we get to Inghams. And in that time we could have crossed over on the day ferry and driven up and be well on our way instead of waiting around for 4 days. So we're going to get the ferry to Brindisi and then make the drive, which is about 5 hours, to Ancona in Italy, and then straight on. And yeah, we'll be home by the time this vlog's up. By the time this vlog goes up, we will be well home. Our vlogs are really behind at the minute just because we didn't want to upload whilst we were here. However, we're not going to be vlogging most of the drive home just because it's just driving. It's just driving, and it really delays us sometimes when we're stopping to film things just so that there's some content, and we just want to get home at this point. So yeah, it's quite exciting.
Okay guys, we've come down to the bottom pool to have a swim. I feel like this pool is actually just colder than the other one. Like the other one, I got straight into it. I put my toes in this one and it feels like Lake Brins. It is really cold. We're going to try to swim. Don't push me in. Guys, yesterday me and Dad had a war about trying to push me in.
Me and Dad had a war. This thing's got water stuck in my ear.
He clawed me with his Wolverine claws. He's trying to grab me.
You shouldn't try and drown me. That's what happens when you try and drown me.
It was me.
You all collaborated together.
They both teamed up. The girls both said, right? Esme and Isla both said it was Isabel. It wasn't. It was Esme who tried to push him in.
Well, I didn't know that until I watched
I got the brunt of it.
They also don't tell me. So
I was watching. I was not helping. Anyways, guys, wish we looked that up free for them. Okay.
The nutters.
Yay! It's warm!
Go on, Jace.
So Chris, who do you imagine is your target audience? Who are you aiming your children's bikini shots at? What's the target audience? What is the goal here?
Right.
Whoa.
Okay. Definitely refreshing. I got a little bit of salt water in my mouth and it tasted really salty. But the good thing about salt water is that you can just be like this.
Do you think playing with boys is much harder than playing with girls?
So much more energy. It takes so much more energy.
Jace is so full of energy and wants to fight everybody.
He's always wanted to fight.
I love playing with them both because like there's a side of me that loves dolls and loves Barbie and loves that. There's a side of me that loves like Marvel and Star Wars and fighting and stuff. So kind of both. No. And I told Jace that when I get home and I get my lightsaber, I'm gonna knock him out.
Is that been delivered now, your lightsaber?
Yeah.
Big D, who's got it, Big D or Granny?
What?
Has Big D got it or Granny?
Oh no, Jace.
So you know when you say that your children completely understand that your banter is just banter within the family. You know, when you say that you're going to knock your kids out, you know, oh, it's just a joke, isn't it? Well, Jace, as I previously mentioned, Jace doesn't understand that that's just a joke, right? He actually thinks he's going to knock people out. Esme just said there, I'm going to knock Jace out. And Jace's reaction to that was punching Esme in the face. Yes, so that's not really him taking it as a joke. I thought it was a family joke, you know, and he didn't take it seriously. Apparently Jace does take it seriously, isn't it? So, you know, I think you might want to rethink the whole joking about knocking people out in front of your little children.
You ruined my glasses. Is that gonna go past?
Is that your £400 one?
Yeah.
So Jace doesn't get told off for punching his sister in the face. He doesn't realise that that's now wrong to do that. He's just not told off at all. What maybe should happen in this scenario is perhaps you take him to one side and tell him exactly why it's wrong. He shouldn't be doing that. Possibly give him a timeout. I know you're big on the whole timeout. You know, the step thing, was it? The naughty step thing, right? Isn't that what you do, Sarah? Isn't that your punishments? Anyway, yeah, take him out of the pool, give him a bit of punishment maybe, or just a talking to so he understands that it's wrong and he shouldn't be doing that to his sister. But no, nothing at all.
Esme legit spent £400
It's
on a
worth
flipping
it.
lightsaber.
It's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. I had to buy it.
You know it's not actually Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. It's not the one that they used in the movie, honestly. It's not, alright? That's not even a real thing. I'm sorry, but it's like a little bit of camera trickery. Yeah, so you're getting lightsaber for £400, no less. Bloody hell. Some are taken for mugs, aren't they?
I had to buy lightsaber.
You should watch, we should do a Star Wars
Yeah, we have to.
a thon at home because Mum's never watched them ever, and she might like them.
Yeah, she will.
You might like them.
Yeah,
The Star Wars movies, yeah.
The first 3 are the best, and then Anakin and Padme are also amazing.
It doesn't surprise me that someone like Esme would think that the first 3 are the best. It's probably the intelligence levels required to watch that ones, isn't it?
I'm gonna watch those later on the way home.
I haven't watched any of the
Back
later
to
ones,
Dubai.
but they do look good. I
Yeah,
haven't watched any of the later ones, but they do look really good.
yeah, they have all the old characters that come back, but they're all older, and then it finishes their storylines like Leia and everyone. My face is full of the spit.
It's all week. I keep saying when you come up, don't look too much into people's face. When you come up out of the water, it's like
Under the camera.
it's automatic that you go. But look, watch. It does that, but right in my face. And it's like, bye. I was just saying how it's crazy that at the start of this trip, Jace couldn't go in the water without armbands on, or is floating, and now he literally wouldn't be seen dead in it.
I know, innit?
Every time I try and say, why don't you put your floaty on for a bit so you can chill in the water? No, absolutely not.
No, I can do this now. But when I get my lightsaber, I'm gonna absolutely no. No, please.
Yeah, he's a joke. He's so much full of energy. Does the camera know Esme got him one as well? Jace one?
No.
Esme got Jace one. And Mila.
Yeah, she did.
So I can't wait. They're so jealous that Esme's got it. And Esme's gonna... He's playing. Esme's gonna surprise them with it, which I can't wait for.
Okay, I'm gonna go, Jace, look at my lightsaber. And then he's gonna go, I'm jealous. And then I'm gonna go, wait, what's this? Plan can't wait.
I've just heard a familiar little... Go on then. To build on that strength, guys. And we are back to our beautiful, cosy little van and kind of rounding up our summer 2025 road trip. Now it's for the journey back home. Aurora saying, let's go.
Brick house.
Now it's time for our journey back home. So I'm hoping Chris made it just in time. I just realised. Careful, Aurora. She's saying, I know. She's trying to be a big girl. A bow. That is so cool. I just realised that you're making me nervous. Hold with 2 hands. I'm getting a cold sore. Sorry. I can't do. I don't know if you can see like a tiny dot there. That feels like a little lump. And if I don't start taking my tablets tonight, that'll probably have spread across my whole lips. You did! That will probably have spread across my whole lips tomorrow, so Chris has just gone back down to the van to get some extra pillows and my cold sore tablets. Yeah? Do you want to sit with Mila? Yes, please. Good girl. You want to go sit up there? This is what you call the Inghams squad. The Little Inghams squad.
No, that's a perfect name.
That's the perfect name, the Little Inghams squad. Anyway, I think we're probably going to get ourselves off to sleep soon. It's 8 PM right now.
Sorry.
And I think we're just going to have like 20 minutes wind down. The little ones just playing on their iPads. And then, yeah, I think we're probably going to get them in bed pretty much in the next hour, maybe by 9. I don't know if we'll get the alarm tomorrow. So if you watched us on the way out here, we disembark at 6 AM. And usually, like in the UK, whenever we've had a disembarkment of that time, you usually have to be out of your rooms like 2 hours before, or at least an hour and a half before. So I thought we'd have like an alarm at like 4 AM. Yes! However, on the way out here, there was no alarm at all.
Oh my god, she's going to tell us the story again, isn't she? She's going to tell it again. I swear, I heard this story on the first trip on the way out there. It's just like, it's all I could stop. It's all I could think about. Please don't tell it again, because once was enough.
I literally walked out the room at like 10 to 6. I was like, what time do we get into Heraklion? And they were like, oh, in 10 minutes. So, personally, I would prefer that. I don't need to be up 2 hours before we disembark. I'll happily roll to the van like this, like I've just woke up, and get myself ready in the van. So fingers crossed we still get a decent amount of hours of sleep, mainly for Chris, because he has to drive about 5 hours tomorrow from Athens to Igoumenitsa. He doesn't have to edit tonight because he edited purposefully a few days ago on Sunday, so he didn't usually edit on Sundays. But because we knew we were having this boat ride, he did edit on Sunday, so we've had a backed up vlog that's already edited, so that he doesn't have to edit tonight. We did the same on the way out here. It worked really well, because then he gets to go to sleep at like 9-10 PM, same as everyone else. But yeah, I think we're going to end this vlog here. I feel like today's vlog's been a really weird, like short, random vlog, but obviously we just vlog what we're doing, and today's been a bit of a weird day, really weird. Whenever we do things like this, it always feels so weird to me. Like, it's so crazy to think that in like a week we'll be back home. We'll be back home. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, feels weird. But thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, we will see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.
Well, that was fabulous. Wasn't that fabulous? I thought it was fabulous. I really did. I thought it was so amazingly fabulous. But yeah, lovely. Anyway, what did you guys think of it? Was it good? Was it as good as I hyped it up to be? Was it? Yeah, I bet it was, wasn't it? There was some serious points to be made, obviously, in there, and we're not hating on Jace, but it's the fact that he's not been told not to do these things. So people will naturally say that, yes, Jace is a naughty boy. Jace is a whatever. I've seen some really horrible things about Jace in the past few years, but I'm not on that side. You know, I don't think that he's a horrible, evil person, right? He's a child. And a child that's been taught these behaviors. He's been never ever been told no, and that is the result. This is the result we're seeing right now, and they need to nip that in the bud, because otherwise it could spiral, probably will spiral as he gets older and becomes more and more like Chris. God help him, innit? But yeah, let me know what you think about all of these talking points in the comments down below. Give the video a massive thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want more. Until next time, have an amazing day. Take care and bye-bye.